It came. Voice is audible or not? You check first. I check voice is audible or not. Voice is audible. Hey, voice is audible. Okay, we'll start the session, please. Get ready for it, please. Everyone, get ready for it, please. Now, listen. We are going to start bases. See, there are two different type of bases. As we know that, why can't you officially treat him as your girlfriend? Okay, fine. Shall we go back to our work, please? Now, understand one thing. We are going to start the session with a positive note. See, bases. We talked about acid. In that acid sections, we learned that how acid, strong acid, weak acids will be there. Here in this session, we are going curly palette. Full arrangement first to do. After that, only I'll start teaching. Elevation post in group class started. Everybody, please pay attention. Understand this one. When somebody will be asking you about bases, what you are going to reply and what you are going to say for bases. Understood or not? So, base will be bitter in taste. Acid was sour in taste. Base will turn red litmus paper blue. Understood or not? So, that's, and it is soapy to touch. So now how strong bases will be, how strong acids are reacting, same strong bases are also reacting. So that's some things which are very, very important. We must be knowing about it. Got it? So now next part what we are going to study that the solution of substance like caustic soda, quicklime, washing soda are bitter in taste. So what and all are there? Caustic soda, quicklime and washing soda. What are they? They are considered as bases. What they are considered as bases. Understood or not? Now they are called as bases. Now we must understand according to Arrhenius concept. Arrhenius has given a concept. Very good, Sanjay. So here Arrhenius has given a concept like H plus will be released by acid and we are going to call it as hydronium ion. Same way, hydroxy will be released by bases and it will be also called as alkali. What it is called as alkali. Vishwa, what is the specific meaning of alkali? What is actually alkali is about. So if somebody will be asking you about alkali, your answer should be that alkali means why they are alkaline, alkaline. They are soluble in water. Very good. So the bases which are soluble in water, they are different. Understood or not? So they will be definitely which can dissolve in water. Very good. So Arrhenius concept is exactly very, very simple. And we need to understand. Arrhenius told that when acids will be dissolve in water, sorry, acid will be put in water, the acids will ionize into plus and minus. And that time when they will be releasing H plus, it is called as hydronium. And when base will be added in water, it will release OH minus. After that, only after many years, we came to know about Lewis concept. In Lewis concept, it is exactly acid and base are not only dependent on hydrogen, they are dependent on ions. So that concept is a total different concept, but this is a different concept. I hope you might have understood. So now we are going to go for the next part. A base is either a metallic oxide or a metallic hydroxide. Either it is a metallic oxide or metallic hydroxide. So we must understand this. Now, example when somebody will be asking you, like sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base. So when sodium hydroxide is going to react with acid, what it is exactly going to give? Can you say me? Very good. So it is called as neutralization reaction. Anyone in group message that ma'am will punch if you people. Hey, all of you start messaging in group. Inform everyone to join as fast as possible, please. Some children are serious to study. Some children are definitely, they are not having any interest to study. Final time revision also, they are not participating. Now listen, hey. So basic oxide, if somebody will be asking you, so basic oxide, hey, metals are basic oxides or metals are non-basic oxides? Metals are basic oxides or non-basic oxides? Basic oxides. And what are non-metals? What he messaged? Seriously, you message that. Oh, I will say ma'am will kill you. So you will message in group that ma'am is ready to kill you both. Inform everyone to join as fast as possible. We are waiting. You are playing in Instagram, Paityon. Jotham is doing. Okay, fine. Shall we get back to work, please? 10, 9. Anyone you say 3, after that 2, after that one stick I will search and beat. Okay, fine. Now, hey, listen. Shall we start our work, please? Okay, fine. The students came. Maha, everyone, please kindly give your attendance. I'm here now. So listen now. Now look here. When we have already studied about basic oxides, and we came to know that whatever metals are there, they are what? Basic oxides. So these metals are metals when reacting with metals are basic oxide, non-metals are acidic oxides. Understand or not? Oh, when you did not eat anything, na? It is affecting your brain now. Fine, listen everyone. I'll discuss this. That's it. If you people will do means I will go and I will take another class. I will postpone your class. Do you want this? Or do you want a full revision? Okay. Please see. Time is very important. I have other works also. Please. Praveen present. Okay. Now look here. So we are going to understand that basic oxides are metallic oxides because most of the metals, they are behaving as basic oxides. Quick revision we are needing so that we can go to question and answers. Now understand here, basic hydroxide. If somebody will be asking you about basic hydroxide, check this one out better. This is basic oxide and basic hydroxide. So metal, when react with oxygen, it will become base. So this base will react with acid, and this type of reactions is called as neutralization reactions. What it is called as? Neutralization reactions. I hope you people are understanding that. Now look here. When basic hydroxide will be there. So if somebody will be asking you about basic hydroxide. So some one part answer we are going to check. Look here. Basic hydroxide is a metallic hydroxide. Basic hydroxide is metallic hydroxide. So if somebody will ask you about metallic hydroxide, how we are going to talk that? See, metals, when they will be reacting with hydroxide part. So here it will become metallic hydroxides. With a metallic hydroxide that contain OH minus. Metallic hydroxides are containing what? OH minus. Like sodium hydroxide. What they are, beta? They are basic in nature. So that's what. And these bases, when they react with acids, what they are doing? Neutralization reactions. What they are doing? They are making neutralization reactions. See, right now we are studying this section, but we need to do some work now. What are the different type of bases and the properties of bases? Like acids have some properties, bases are also having some properties. Can we quickly do this part of basis properties, please? Now look here, depending on strength, how many type of bases will be there? What are they? Strong bases and weak bases. Concentration, concentrated bases and dilute bases. Depending on acidity. Understood? So monoacidic, diacidic and triacidic. Depending on strength, we know that degree of dissociation. When one side acids are releasing H plus as fast as possible, bases will also be releasing OH minus. How fast a base can release OH minus, that much strong a base is. Understood? How fast an acid is releasing H plus, they are considered as that much strong acids. So same concept lies for bases also. Understood? So now we are going to go with sodium hydroxide. See, sodium hydroxide is releasing how many OH? 1. Is it mono basic or mono acidic? Mono acidic. Acid release H plus, it is becoming. See, I'm going to explain this one very nicely. What is mono basic and what is mono? See, mono basic is what? We need to understand first what is the meaning of mono basic. So if mono basic and mono acidic. So if some you need to understand an acid, when it will release H plus, it is called as mono basic. Understood or not? Because it is going to combine with what? OH minus. OH minus. So this is exactly considered as what? Mono basic. Understood? Now here sodium hydroxide will release OH minus. So when sodium hydroxide will release OH minus, what it is called as? Mono acidic. Understood the difference? Mono basic means we are talking about acid. Mono acidic means we are talking about base. So that's the most important. So mono acidic means single H plus. Diacidic means monoacidic means how many OH minus? Diacidic means tri means 3. That we must remember. Understood or not? So if somebody will ask about this one, what you are going to say? Is it monoacidic base? Monoacidic or not? Monoacidic. How many OH minus is there? When it will have 2. It will have 3. Very good. Super. So did you got the, now weak bases, I understand one thing. Strong bases you understood, weak bases you understood. Now weak bases, which type of bases are, see, you remember some names of strong bases and weak bases. Strong bases, sodium hydroxide is strong, potassium hydroxide is strong. Which one is weak bases? Ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. Note down. Sanjay, very good performance, beta. Ammonium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. So if somebody will be asking you ammonium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide, what answer you are going to talk about them? They are what? They are weak bases. They are what? Weak bases. Ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, they are called as weak bases. Now quickly we are going to wind up and go to alkalis. What is the meaning of alkalis? Yes, if somebody will be asking you about alkalis, alkalis are exactly water soluble bases. What is alkali? Are now one question is, are all the bases alkalis? All the bases are not alkalis, but all the alkalis are bases. That's a very important point. Everybody understand, please. What is the difference between bases and alkalis? See, which base is soluble in water? They are called as alkalis, and they can go for neutralization reaction because they are releasing OH minus. Did you understood the concept? So the bases which are releasing OH minus means water soluble. The bases which are water soluble is called as alkalis, and the bases which are not water soluble, they are only bases, they will not be called as alkalis. So all alkalis are all bases alkalis? No, all the bases are not alkalis. So that's a very important point we must remember. All bases are not alkalis, but all alkalis are bases. Very good. So all alkalis are bases. So now we need to understand that, write down which alkali is base and which alkali is not base. Now remember this part. So alkalis are water soluble. Sodium hydroxide is alkali because it is water soluble. Potassium hydroxide is because it is water soluble. But here ferric hydroxide, cupric hydroxide are bases but not alkalis. Write down these examples quickly. Ferric hydroxide, cupric hydroxide. What are they? Ferric hydroxide, cupric hydroxide. What are they? They are bases but not alkalis. Now next is sodium hydroxide or caustic soda, potassium hydroxide or caustic potash. Name remember, calcium hydroxide or slaked lime. They are what? They are alkalis. What they are? Alkalis. I hope you might have understood what they are called as alkalis. What they are called as alkalis. I hope you might have understood. Did you understood that? So what are alkalis, what are bases? Did you understood nicely, beta? So if somebody will differentiate that, we can easily understand the difference. Understood? All the alkalis are, but all the bases are not alkalis. Very good. Now we'll go for the next one. So ferric hydroxide. What are they? Cupric hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Very good. Slaked lime, calcium hydroxide. Depending on concentration, we have already discussed about it. Depending on concentration, bases will be divided into how many types? Two types. What are that, better? Ready now? So now we will go with the next one. Mono, just now monoacidic we discussed. Sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are mono. Diacidic base, magnesium hydroxide. Can say write down diacidic bases. Name at least for diacidic bases you remember. Diacidic bases name you remember. Yeah, diacidic bases name you remember, because chemical and physical properties once we will finish, after that we will start question answer sessions. Understood or not? So come on, go for it. Diacidic bases. Diacidic bases, if somebody will be asking you, then what answer you will be getting? Magnesium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. Now triacidic bases. If somebody will be asking you about triacidic, means which one can be? Aluminium can be checked. Aluminium hydroxide. Iron hydroxide also is triacidic basis. Come on, note down diacidic, triacidic, bases. Triacidic bases. Come on, note down. Understood? Okay. We'll go for the next one, please. Is it done? Yes, that is triacidic base. Understood? That is considered as triacidic base. Now, preparation of bases, like how we were preparing acid. In acid, we were doing combination reaction first now. With double displacement reaction, we did now. The two reactions were there for preparation of bases. Now, acid preparation, again metal we are taking base preparation. Again, metal plus water. What it is making? Calcium hydroxide. That is again metal plus water reaction. You check again potassium and water is taken. What they are making? We already know now. Metal oxides are base. Metal oxides. So metal oxides are miss whenever metal react with water molecule, it will exactly undergo oxidation. So this metal oxides are what? Bases. So names of some metal oxide: calcium hydroxide, iron potassium hydroxide. By action of water on metallic oxide. See, action of water on metal, action of water on metallic oxide. Understood not? So these both are there. Please note down the reaction very nicely, because they will not ask you to write the reaction. They'll write which gas is released. Understood not? And they will give you options, and that time only you will get confused. Which gas is released, what and all questions they will be asking you. Did you understood? Hey, how many students are there? Is sleeping more important or exam more important? Board exam. Board exam is more important. Yes. See. Ashish, where is Ashish? Tarun is there. Yashwant and all is not there. You must send the message that to be present in the group. Now, beta, did you understood? First is metal plus water, then metal oxide plus water. Both are making what, beta? But when metal is reacting, which gas is released? But when metal oxide is reacting, any gas is released? No gas released. So that must be remembered. Understood or not? So now look here. We'll go for the next one, double displacement. As in acid, double displacement reaction was there. Base also undergoes double displacement. But did you remember there we were using salt plus acid? Where here you are using salt plus base. Check. Again an acid is obtained. Understood or not? Acid and salt is obtained. Acid and salt. Note down, note down, note down. Come on, check this one out. How many of you are live now? How many of you are sleeping? Not about online students. I'm offline students. I'm checking for online students. Shall we go for the next one, please? Now look here. Aluminium chloride is there. Sodium hydroxide is there. What they have given here, they are exactly giving sodium chloride and aluminium hydroxide. So these are some very important part. Please, action of oxygen on metal. Already we know. By action of oxygen on metal sulfide. This is not important. Decomposition also they will not ask. Most important was which one? Metal. Metal reacting with water. Metal oxide reacting with water. So these two very important. Metal oxide reacting with water and metal reacting with. When metal was reacting with water, which gas was liberated? When metal oxide react with water, is there any gas liberation? Okay, very good. So now next part, what we have learned? We have learned about, because we need to go very fast with the third one. Now check physical properties. Already we know about the physical property. Taste is what? Bitter. Second one, physical state. Most of the bases are solid or liquid and soapy to touch. Next one, physical state. Bases are solid or liquid. Color, litmus paper, red to blue. Methyl orange. For acid, orange to, for acid, for base, color, phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein will become colorless to pink. That's very important. Understood or not? Now we will go with, they are good electrolyte because they are releasing ions, so they are good electrolyte. Positive and negative ions they are going to release. They have corrosive nature. Yes, the strong bases are corrosive in nature. The strong bases are corrosive in nature. The strong bases are what in nature? Corrosive in nature. I hope everybody understood this one. Now I'll go for the next one. Chemical properties are most important for bases. Chemical properties are here and there asked. So please kindly remember the chemical properties. First, neutralization reaction is our all-time hit part. Correct now? So neutralization reaction, what? Base and acid, salt and water. For acid, acid plus base, it will give salt and water. For base also, what is that? Base plus acid, it gives salt and water. Understood? So this reaction is also called as neutralization reaction. Now beta, when bases will react with another metal, they will undergo what type of reaction? Displacement. Now this sodium zincate is in NCERT book. Please kindly note down. Sodium zincate is NCERT book. Note down this part. That is sodium. This is sodium hydroxide. The sodium zincate formation, it is present in NCERT book. You remember sodium hydroxide when react with zinc. Sodium hydroxide is basic in nature. When it will react with zinc, what it will make? Sodium zincate and hydrogen gas will be released. Note down this. Sodium zincate and what gas will be released? Come on, go for it, please. Yes, sodium zincate. Sodium zincate is what, beta? Sodium zincate is Na2ZnO2. Na2ZnO2 plus hydrogen. Understood? Now precipitation of hydroxides. What is the precipitation of hydroxide means here? That is CuSO4 plus NaOH. What it is making? Copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate. This is what type reaction with a precipitation of hydroxides. Here also we are making what? We are making base. And these bases are solid or liquid? Solid. PPT form. These are PPT. Please write down this one. We will not have time. Very short we will write, because after that we will start question answer sessions. Come on, go for it, please. Did you understood this one? A. Shall we go for the next one? So ZnSO4 is what? Acid. Sodium hydroxide. ZnSO4 is acid, na? Precipitation of hydroxides. So here hydroxides are getting precipitated. Understood or not? This is base. So one salt will be there and another base will be formed. Understood not? So this zinc hydroxide is a base. Zinc hydroxide is a base. See, this much depth they will not ask, but any reaction they will take and they will ask. See, sodium zincate is the most important one. Please kindly remember. Hydroxide of zinc, aluminium and lead being amphoteric in nature. So what is the meaning of amphoteric? Listen, if some metals are there, if they will be present with base, they act as acid. And if they are present with acid, they act as base. So those metals, when they are present with acid, they started behaving as base. So if I am present with you, I will behave as acid. If I am present with her, I will behave as base. That means what I am called as amphoteric. What it is called as amphoteric. So amphoterics are what? The hydroxide of zinc, aluminium and lead. What are they? Amphoteric. Understood? Because they dissolve in extreme excess of KOH, but other heavy metal hydroxide do not dissolve. So this is exactly. So what and all are amphoteric? Zinc, aluminium and lead. Always remember the names of amphoteric. What are they? Can you tell me? Understood? So they will behave as both acid and base. Understood? They will behave as both acid and base. So they will be considered as amphoteric. Now action of non-metal oxides, we'll check. Come on, go for it. Did you got it or not? Reactions with ammonium salt. When somebody will be asking you reactions with ammonium salt reactions and all, that also they'll not ask this much depth. For bases, I think sodium zincate is one of the most neutralization reaction. Sodium zincate part, they are actually used. Understood not? That much depth they will not be asking. Let's go with bases and its uses. Sodium hydroxide, soap, textile industries, they are used. Next, ammonium hydroxide, reagent in laboratory. Calcium hydroxide, where they are using cement and mortar, bleaching, powder industries. Potassium hydroxide in making salt and soap. Yes, aluminium hydroxide in preparation of aluminium sulfate. Magnesium hydroxide, antacids. Magnesium hydroxide is used where? Antacids. Calcium hydroxide in drying agent. At least one usage we must be knowing. Understood or not? So that we will be able to write this. Last is reactivity with acids. We already know now, when metal react with acid, react with base, it will produce what? Hydronium. Acid will be water. It will make hydronium ion. Base react with water. What they will make? Hydroxy. And when they both will join together, it will make neutralization reaction. So slacked lime is added to reduce acidity. Now, what are the uses of neutralization? So neutralization is a specific concept. Everybody, I'm giving you time to understand, because from this section, one MCQ question will be coming. This is a very important section. From here, they're asking questions. So I don't want anyone to do mistake in this section. Slacked lime, calcium hydroxide is added to reduce acidity of soil. Antacid, magnesium hydroxide. For what it is used? Understood or not? Next, sting ant, when ant bite will be there, what they are going to inject? Formic acid. There what we can use? Soap, because soap is basic in nature. So whenever slacked lime is acidic, it is exactly put into soil. So if soil basic character is increasing, then the soil will not, the plant will not grow nicely. So only we are adding their acids. Understood? The second part is antacid tablets like magnesium hydroxide is used to neutralize HCl. To neutralize what? HCl. Next, sting of ants or bases. Formic acid. They are used for neutralization. Sting of wasp that contain alkali can be treated by neutralization. Lithium hydroxide, LiOH, it is used for neutralizing carbon dioxide. I hope you might have understood. Now we will go pH scale. You want to check? Sting part is very important. From here, one question is coming. So if you are very intelligent, means you will remember this part. Is it done? Wasp is exactly what? Alkaline, basic. Then that time what we are going to add? Acids. Huh? Very good. That time we are applying vinegar. See, most probably toothpaste is basic in nature. So whenever ant or that bites will be there, toothpaste also will act as a remedy. Understood or not? So now look here. Can we check this one, beta? So all the videos are private officially. It will not be there in group outside. In group only it will be available. Understood. But in your group, whatever links are there, that links will only be working. Okay. Are you all? Now look here. So vinegar, when somebody will be asking you about vinegar and everything, what is the conclusion with sulfuric acid? What is the level? 1. Nitric acid, 1. Hydrochloric acid, 1. Vinegar, 3. That is pH scale. Now, what is pH scale? pH scale is also called as potence of hydrogen. What it is called as? Potence of hydrogen. Yes. So it is exactly going to, it is not one indicator. Many indicators are mixed together to give that acid and base. Understood? So that color will be exactly varying. This color is not available right now here in the screen. Now please understand, sodium hydroxide will be there. Now there, can you see the levels? Sodium hydroxide, what is there? 14. Aqueous ammonia, 11. Toothpaste, 8. Wow. Strong base or weak base? Weak base only. Blood. Can you tell me what is blood? Blood is slightly neutral, slightly basic. Understood? Rain, vinegar, acid. So now these are some of the most important thing. Indicators, already we have discussed about indicators. There are two type of indicators. So, but natural indicator we are going to talk about. Natural indicators means red cabbage. So red cabbage is one of the most talked about questions. Please remember this one, red cabbage. What it will do? It itself, what color? Purple. It turns into red in acid. So in acid, what color it is going to convert? Red. And in green it is, sorry, base in green. Turmeric, yellow color, original. But it remains acidic yellow. Neutral solution, but it will convert deep brown when it will get converted into base. So that's the difference. Now colored petals of flowers such as hydrangea and petunia and geranium. So they are also present in acid-base indicator solutions. Understood or not? This part already we have done. Strength of acid and bases, they will not go to this level, but yes, we have studied gastric and all part we have finished in class teaching time. Now look at it, this is important. Concentrated HCl, what is the level? 0. Gastric juice, lemon juice. So only na, lemon juice is fall in marble. Thank you for liking the class. If lemon juice is fall in marble means, or any other part. So now look here, yes. So that means acidic. Now acid rain is 4. Black coffee, milk 6.8. Neutral, blood Egg white, all are basic. Understood? Next, baking soda, milk of magnesia, ammonia, mineral limes. Are you understanding now? So drain cleaner is very basic. Understood? Drain cleaner is value is what? 14. Understood? So uses of pH scale where we are using plant and animals are very, very pH sensitive. We are pH sensitive where we are going. Very good, Sanjay. Very good elaboration, Tarun. See, till now, the you people, Trikalkundram children, Anupuram children are here. It's now 10 o'clock, but you people are there. Nice. In which coaching they are teaching till 10 o'clock? Don't worry, before exam we will cross 12 o'clock also. Now look at it, pH change can cause tooth decay. pH in our digestive system also. So now these questions, when this will come, will you be able to answer? So if antacids, why we are taking antacids? Understood not? HCl in stomach is neutralized. When acidic level increases, acidity increases, that time. Base means you have to add acid. That time lemon we are taking. See, when we are taking lemon, in case of indigestion, see acids that is exactly there, they are elevating the digestion level. Why acids are used? Because they help in digestion of protein. Understood not? Huh? So, but when it will not be digested, at that particular moment, what you need? You ate food and you are feeling that the food is kept in your stomach. Then that time what you have to take? Lemon, you have to take kanji, kanji I'm telling. That rasam what you are telling, it is slightly acidic in nature. So when you will take, digestion will come. But when, what you call, excessive acidity is there, that time you can't take acid. That time what we are going to take? Milk of magnesia. Understood not? So pH of our digestive system. What is the pH of our digestive system? It will work very near. So suffering antacid, that already we have discussed. So now self-defense by animal and plant through chemicals. Honeybee sting, it is acidic. Understood not? So remedy means in home dog plant. See, remember in MCQ, sometimes they're asking these questions. You remember this one. You remember rubbing the area of the lip, but you must know what is dog plant. Without dog plant, you will rub any other plant. My story over. I am not responsible for that. Understood? So first you ask the plant, what is your name? Dog plant or not? After that, take the leaf of the plant or rub, or immediately go to hospital. Don't do any unwanted work. But please, what is the correct answer? If honey bee will sting, bee, honey bee will sting. At that particular moment, what you are going to put? Dog plant? No. It's not dog plant, it's dog plant. Understood? So here, Sanjay has given better remedy, CaCO3, Sunab. Understood not? To get relief from pain, baking soda can be used. Understood? We can use what? Baking soda also. We can use what? Baking soda. Next is in brewing, pH are strictly controlled. See, wine making time, they are controlling the pH very nicely. Understood or not? pH of soil will be tested and it will be exactly either acidic or alkaline. Milk is controlled in dairies. You know what? If you will, milk is slightly acidic in nature now. So if you will keep milk as it is, what will happen? It will not convert into curd. It will make into paneer only. Understand not? So what we have to do? We have to add some. See, I want, you have to preserve milk or you have to make it into paneer. Yes, you have to put some base in that. Base is lemon. Praveen got affected by overnight class. Depending on pH, skin secretion, oily, this is also soap. Soap is basic in nature. Next, the tarnished surface of copper vessel can be cleaned by rubbing lemon. Wow, you people are very, very okay. So it's 10:10.